Hi all. How we doing? Alright, so this is like specifically a night where I can like stay up really late, which is good. Oh, it is the day. God, I thought we were really late in the day, it's fine. Now I'm glad I just started tonight. We have a lot to do. Lots of people to see. Bird. I kinda get you now. All like trapped and shit. I should let you out. Nah. Honey, you okay? Ugh, mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? No! Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle, baby. That's me. A miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope, and then there you were. And here I am now. So if you're pregnant, I am not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay, okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. You know, if you did have a baby, okay, I'm out. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. I love you. Love you too. Well, if it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh God, Mom. If it was a girl, you could name her Trash Baby. Cordelia. Why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Ooh. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. Honestly, May, same. Just, ugh. Not for me. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Poop madness sounds like a South Park episode. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's around here somewhere. There it is. I better be on the right day. Oh, there he is! Whoa! Hey, Rabies! Who's a good little trash king? It's you. So tell me, Rabies, what do you make of this ghost stuff? It sure has something, eh? Oh yes, good point. I guess I don't entirely know what to think. I like feel it though. Wish everyone just believed me. Thank you, Rabies. Your support means a lot. You're a good ass possum, Rabies. Alright, I'm off. Stay safe, eat some trash, and common pests. Trash King Rabies. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall and the haunted barn in Brittle, always next year, for campfires and corn dogs. Weird that town ends like BAM right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. I'm not getting the tone down for this. There's like a line out there no one can see, but you can put it on a map. I'm sorry. It is poop madness. I thought I'd come and surprise y'all, like a little Monday stream. Cause I'd be super bored tonight just watching Glee. I'm not even kidding, I'm watching Glee. The good news, I have chocolate. And ice cream. Hey May, you alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went for the dryer on the wrong setting. Yeah, long week is all. You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? Sure. Life goes on, it feels so long, but I report life is too short. Huh. Here's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmers. They cheer you up? They did. Yay. Chazakub's up there again. He ever, like, drop that telescope? Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He is hot as hell. You talk to him? Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this. Selmers. Eh. They do karaoke at Miller's, but only like twice a week. Should be every night. Aw, Selmers. Penelope Scott, when she did that lyric, like, I hope one day Selmers rides that fucking train. Same. Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones. Yeah, bad something. Bad something along with the fucking weather, I'll tell you that much. Doodly 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 doodly. Move, squirrel. I just want to get up here. Scared the pigeons. May, Mr. Chazakov. You look a bit worse for wear today, May. Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I? Watch yourself lest you fall. Will do. Here to see some stars? The way he's like, watch yourself lest you fall. Hello, motherfucker of Scottish descent. I like that one. Thank you. Oh, wait, hang on. You sent me something. I'm sorry. I don't have my phone turned right. Give me a sec. Well, I see. Let me see. Just completely. Ooh. I like. I really like. Hell yes. Okay. Star Watch. Star finding. Sorry. Come have a look. At least I didn't burn her eyes this time. I got impatient. Big Snake! Big Snake! I would ship Big Snake as well. I have to be honest. That thing would terrify me so badly. Where is it? I think I got one. Let us see. Cole the Mountaineer. Cole. Knew a guy named Cole once. That's close. It is. So what's up with this guy? Cole was from a flatland. This Midwest. Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from was. Every place is the Midwest. This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them. Because his hometown was flat. Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up? Not really. I like home. I like my neighborhood. I like the bad diner food. It is not good. But it's good bad. Like a story your friend wrote and gave you to read. I like the disco fries. So what happened to Cole? He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds and now they rested hard upon him. That's a really specific complaint. When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns. One. Oh god, do we have a Dina? Do we have a Dina next? Because I adore her. She makes me a bit sad, because like, she just vanished and was never found. Gotcha. Ooh, which one is this? Adina! Adina! I love Adina. We gotta play Adina's story again. Adina Astra. You know this one? Yes, I know this one! It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake, how she traversed unknown faraway lands. I was very into Adina stories when I was a kid. So you must know what became of her. Yeah. how she and her quest turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth where her stars were no longer over her head and how she was never seen again. Yeah, whatever. Is that not a sad ending? No. Disappearing isn't the same as dying. She probably went somewhere else completely and did all kinds of cool shit. Oh my. Yeah, so, whatever. Oof, that's all for the day. That was nice. Okay, so now you got me thinking, when you're like probs went into the stars, now I'm thinking, I'll say in a sec. Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean. I have an agreement. So now it's got me thinking, what if they are actually the stars? Like, all of them. What if, like, their spirits went into the stars and this is, like, actually them? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Moving on. What I was also thinking... What was I thinking earlier? It was like, we got a new episode of South Park coming out. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's another Randy episode, but I'm like, people are going to complain. I'm not good. I'm going to complain a little. A little. Because, I mean, I don't care that we had post-COVID and streaming wars and so many, like, all 6 episodes of season 25, basically. And, you know, the 2 40-minute episodes in season 24 and the second half of season 23. I miss the main 4. I miss the kids, okay? Like, okay, I'm sorry I didn't do a spoiler stream for Wildware Private Store. I totally should have. If I had known this new episode was going to be Randy, I would have done the fucking stream. Because let me tell you, the amount of articles I have seen about Hattie and Megan in South Park is so funny. Okay. Hey kid, what you up to? Hey adult, nothing. Sounds good. Was gonna go down to the tracks, did you wanna come? Sounds good actually. Oh good, 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 let's go. Totally let's. My friend Casey used to come out here and smoke. I used to smoke when I was younger. I'm allergic. Well, my friend B does it around me anyway. How long did you do it for? Okay, it was once. I was younger though, I was 12. Good age to quit. I could vape. You could vape. I'm not gonna vape. Probably a good idea. So do you remember the thing we squished in the tracks last time? Yeah. What are we doing? Gonna make it flatter? Kinda, but no. You'll see. I'm gonna pick a new thing to squish him with. Alright then. You know what we don't have around here? A taco place. Serial killers. Oh, you wish. Oh yeah. Oh. I mean, I'd vote for us getting a taco place first, but yeah, we never got around to getting our own serial killer. You ever think about murdering someone? Like, okay, so a few longest nights ago, I went to Bright Harbor with my aunt and cousin, and we went in the subway, and like, there's no railing down there above the tracks, and I had this sudden urge to like shove someone off it. It was weird, and I felt guilty about it for a long time, but like, I didn't actually do it. So, I mean, is that normal? I think that's pretty normal. I guess you actually did try to kill someone. That was different. How? That was like not planned, and I wasn't trying to kill him. It was just a thing that happened, so yeah, it wasn't like my first step on the way to serial killerdom. Sorry. This whole thing is making me think of the Scream franchise, like more specifically the first one. Like, no, we don't have around here. Everyone's serial killers. I was thinking of them. It's cool. You know what I like? Tacos. Pictures of the meteor that killed the dinosaurs, where the dinosaurs are watching it in the sky. Oh yeah. That's like every single picture of that meteor. Weird. Wonder if they knew. That'd be sad. Okay, yes. And I don't know. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yay! Oh god, your little dudes are... It like hurts my soul. It speaks The art speaks, May. It calls my name. That was cool. Yeah, it was. I gotta get going. Things are like hectic right now. Oh, what's up? Jeez. Just like, be careful, okay? How so? Like, go home at dark. There's some bad stuff going on. Like what? Oh god, I don't even know where to start. Just like, be careful. Alright. Thanks for the warning about whatever you're warning me about. Don't mention it. Laters. Sorry. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Hey, can you do me a favor? Sure. Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me? Sure. But don't tell her this till tomorrow. Can you do that? Sure. Tell her I said thank you and I'm sorry I caused her trouble, but I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's the pastor after all. Folks need her. Oh, yeah. Why am I telling her this? Because I won't be there to do it. Gonna hop a train tonight headed east. Where will you go? I'm going home. Wow, really? Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch, watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train. My kids are gonna be there. They'll have a sign they made. Nothing fancy. Poster board and markers. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home. That sounds great, Bruce. Yup. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know you. You too, Bruce. Gonna miss you. We'll all meet again. I hope so. Hope's important. It's the last thing you got. You take care of yourself. You too, May. I'll be fine, you know. I'm an old hand at this. Maybe older than I should ever got to, but I'll be fine. See you around, Bruce. Goodbye, May. Coming down here anyway. Right, I need to check something out. So I phone here, like pull out this song, these lyrics. What the hell you gave me? So I was listening to Taylor Swift earlier, and I'm pretty sure My Tears Ricochet reminds me of Sharon, like Sharon Marsh, and that thought made me really sad because I feel like some of the lyrics do remind me of her. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna talk about it with you guys anyway. I'm gonna go to certain lyrics and I'm gonna explain to you why it reminds me of that. So it's like, 'cause I loved you, I swear I loved you until my dying day. I didn't have it in myself to go with grace. And you're the hero flying around saving face. right? Sharon died. Randy ended up becoming the hero even if she was dead. And if I'm dead to you, why are you at the wake, cursing my name, wishing I stayed? Kid me grief. Oh my god, wait. Y'all. We gather stones, never knowing what they'll mean. I'm just saying, that reminds me of The Lottery, which South Park parodied with Britney Spears. You know I didn't want to have to haunt you, but what a ghostly scene. She did technically do that. But then there's this one, and I can go anywhere I want, just not home. She can't go home because they fucking left. They left to go to that stupid farm, which ultimately killed her in the end. Like, good lord, I hate myself. Anyway. Hey, hun. Are you still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and about helps. Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hun. It brightens my day. Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space. Come on Sunday. It's full then. I bet it is. Sorry you have to work because we have money problems. May I've always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. See ya, mommers. See ya, daughters. They are so adorable. Sharon always makes me sad though, because it's like you get cheated on 3 times, divorced twice, and then you died. I was devastated. Because there will be children here, and this is a historic church. That's half empty. That's your job to fix, not ours. The population drain in this region. You have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, and we have people who need space. We have resources, and we have poverty. And not in some far off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street. Katie, it's our #1 job right now to bring businesses into town. Businesses mean jobs, and jobs mean people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market, and having a half-dead church stack full of bums. Thanks for your time. We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Kate. You have a good heart, Kate. Thank you all for coming. Stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others. Was this all about Bruce? It was, is, whatever. It's out of our hands now. But there are better hands than mine. Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious, I guess. So, like, things have been rough lately. I can see that. What seems to be the trouble? I think I met God. What? I don't think it was a dream. Oh, wow. That happens, right? Or it, like, happens. Sure. Can you tell me about it? It was like the shore of this giant black ocean. I could see like forever into the sky, and below it was just sand as far as I could see. I was wandering through it, but I was like drawn to something, and I came up over this, what do you call a hill made of sand? A dune. Yeah, a dune. And there was God just sitting there up on another hill or dune, whatever. Just hanging out? Yeah. Seemed like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah. They like didn't care. They didn't care if you were there? No, I mean, they didn't care in general. They went on and on about how annoyed they were that people kept coming to them with questions, and annoyed that anyone thought they were God to begin with. Well, I don't think that was God then. Why? If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it. No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God, it's just a thing and it doesn't care. Huh. They kept talking about this giant hole in the center of everything growing. That sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately? Yeah. I had this problem when I was in high school and I did something really bad. You probably heard about it. Your mom has mentioned it. Yeah, I figured. Well, since then, there's this deep down loneliness. Been there for years since, well, it's just been a long time. I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively. I don't think I believe in God anymore. If you want the truth, I think everyone doesn't believe in God for at least a few minutes a day. Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on. Do you really think there's a God? Like, literally someone up there listening? Is that something you completely believe? I don't know. Oh. On my best days I think I do, but there are times where I don't. But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do, and even you're not sure? It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others, but you're lying to people. How? You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, May, and maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much I believed that week, but who would that help? You're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there, whether anyone is watching, anyone who gives a shit. No, but then what is the point of you? I have to go. Okay. The cat just fucking came in as I finished that. Hey, come on then. Come on, get comfy. Get comfy, I said. It doesn't mean complain at me. Atta girl. Atta girl. Oh, hello, cutie. Sup, duder? Hey, how you holding up? Surviving. Had the weirdest dream last night. Really? I met God. Jeez. They were kind of an asshole. Huh. Yep, that's how my week is going. Can I offer you a complimentary slushie? To replace the idea of a caring God? I can throw in some chips. I'm good. So what's up? You wanna hang out? Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! 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 Guys, I forgot to go see Jerm. Guys, the friendships are important. Shut up. The friendships are important as they literally make you choose between Greg or B. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We made our choice. We will make it the other one. Besides, I'm not quitting for like a few months. It's only February. I'm really done with. Actually, it's nearly March. Jeez, it's gonna be March when I stream again. Hey. Hey, Angel, this is my friend May. Hey May, what's up? Cool name. Gracias, much obliged. Angel is in town between trains, going west next. Yeah, then south for the winter, like a dirty birdie. Down to the Gulf, lay in the sun, eat me some crawfish. Actually, Angel, you may be able to answer a question. Shoot, bro. Have you heard anything about a ghost in town? Angel has indeed. We were just talking about it before you got here. Really? Yeah, nobody ever stops here because of it, but out on the west coast I punched a cop and fought off his dog to keep a half pizza I found. Wow, finding pizza is a criminal offense. Bro, whatever they say is a criminal offense is a criminal offense, but I digress. Ghost? Yeah, the dumb ones say the ghost grabs the good people. I ain't good, so I got nothing to fear, you feel me? Yeah. Good by what standard? Damned if I know, bro, but here's what I'll do. I don't believe in ghosts, but I know there's a God up there watching out for all their children down here, and I'll say 7 prayers for you, and that'll keep that nasty ghost at bay. Wow, thanks. That is, like, sincerely very kind of you. Nah, nah, it's a cold world run by the worst people, and good men die for God knows what reason. We gotta take on, like, duties for one another, you know? Yeah, thanks again. What's traveling like? It's good, it's good. Never could stay in one spot. I have, like, the exact opposite problem. Alright, partners, time for me to shove off. See you, Angel. Stay safe. Adios. Well, that's over. No fun. No fun. Something bad's coming. I know. It's a ghost, you're a real life ghost. There aren't ghosts. Ghosts aren't a thing. How do you know? My brother would have visited. Jeez. Well, dinner time. See ya. I'm sorry. I felt so fucking guilty over the fucking rats. I feel guilty not hanging with Germ. Besides, like going to dinner with his house, you get like a strong relationship bond, and then you get the quotes that I like. You gotta like work for that shit, which I totally do. That duder. Hey, how you holding up? Surviving. Had the weirdest dream last night. Really? I saw some space bugs. No, not space bugs. Like, not bugs and not in space. Like, things beyond bugs in some place beyond space. I fell asleep in the cars watching Judge Kathy. Oh, awesome. She's the best. She really is. She takes no crap. Boy, you ain't lying, so what's up? You wanna hang out? Yeah, man, let's roll. Okay, now we're gonna hang out with them. And ruin their life. Our boy. Yep. Our boy is not looking good. Yep. Anyway, so what are we doing tonight? I don't know. We have Bee's car. Oh, really? We should go to Donut Wolf. Oh, yeah. I haven't been since I got back. I need some of those slammer cakes. They have pancakes now, too, for some reason. Ooh. Hey, Captain, Donut Wolf? They got pancakes now. Fine. Ride the chariot to Donut Hell. I will. I love them. Legends. I love this game so much. And that's all the people I've kissed. That's 2 people. Kinda. 1.5. Whatever, like your average is any better. Angus, you've been really quiet. Sorry. You okay? We're gonna get pancakes. Hey, Angus. Angus. Hey. Gonna get them flapjacks. Angus. Paging Dr. Jackson. Dr. Flap Jackson. Please report to my belly. Okay, yes, pancakes. Dude. Dude. Oh. God damn it. Wow, did we get a flat tire? I'm pulling over. No! Donut Wolf! May. We'll get there. We'll push the car. Okay, you all stay in here. And then we don't do that. Because it's a flat. You don't drive on a flat. Why? Yeah, why? You just don't. It messes up the wheel or something. How do you know so much about cars? We can fix it. With what? We're gonna get some sticks? That's silly. No, I mean, people fix tires. It's a thing people do. It's a thing people do when they have a goddamn tire. Guys, why are you being such a dick? Why am I the one that has to be the responsible one? Guys! What, May? Don't yell at May. I'm gonna wonder. Fine. Fine. Okay. Jeez. Look at those woods. This is like the perfect place to dump a body. That's tough to find. Good body dumping woods. Could go see if there are any bodies in there. Eh. Okay, what can fix a flat tire? Sticks, rocks, leaves, woods, dirt. Maybe I can whittle a wrench out of a log. Wonder if I could, like, train an owl to do owl tricks. No, focus me. So what are we doing? Well, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We could call someone. Oh, do we suddenly carry phones because there's magically signal now in this piece of shit town? Jeez. Okay, well. Hey, dinguses. What? What? There's a spare tire back here. Oh! Oh, nice! That's one good thing. Anyone know how to, like, do the tire? Yeah. Can I help? No. Dude. May, you're not a bad person, but I do not trust you with any part of this process. Jeez, man. Jeez. I mean, fair. Last time you were near a car, we did kind of, like, fuck it up. Maybe he heard. Too bad you didn't get partially eaten by a shark. Too bad you didn't get serial killed. Too bad you didn't start doing drugs and then died from drugs. We tried weed a while back. Too bad you didn't OD and die from it. Okay, are you two done? Never. Finally here. Yup. Ah yeah, that wolf of the donut. Ah woo. Yup. Welcome to Donut Wolf, home of the Slammer Cake, now featuring pancakes with special Howlin' Mad Maple Syrup. How would you like to ride the chariot today? Hello, sir. Mighty fine donuts you got there. Thank you, ma'am. We'll take a half dozen go-nuts. Dude, we should get chariot wheels. We got chariot wheels last time. I want slammer cakes. Actually, we're out of slammer cakes. What? How can you be out of slammer cakes? That's like half the reason to come here. Dude, just pick something. Okay, we'll take half a dozen chariot wheels. Would you like them with eternity sauce? No. Alright, I'll take 6 doom nuts. Are those new? Limited edition, ma'am. Well, they're about to be even more limited. And no eternity sauce. Last time I had that, I stayed up all night digging a hole in our backyard. They found me asleep in the morning at the bottom of a hole. Yes, ma'am. Are we eating here? I guess. Whatever. Yeah, let's eat here. Fine. I'm gonna go find a seat. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. This is fun. This isn't fun. This blows. Why are things weird? Why doesn't this feel good? Everything's stupid. I'm going to break something. Dude, stop! What the hell? What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Okay, fine, that was a dumb question. Okay, why are you doing this? Do I need a reason? Yeah, I kinda think you do. Since when? What are you even doing in here? Getting you. I can find my way out myself. Fine, 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 fine. Kind of a weird question, but did you go before you decided to trash the bathroom, or... God, Greg, I didn't even have to go. Okay, jeez. I do now. We have a table for when you're done. Leave. Right, okay. Well, that was fun. Oh yeah, we are just not bothering to find those. So, how you guys doing? Anything new? Other than, you know, all the stuff that's been happening? Ghosts and stuff. Yep, that's pretty new. Hey Angus, how'd you get Bee's car for tonight? She was going to go to a party out of town, but I guess she lost her nerve. Oh. And Greg and I were supposed to do something. This is something. Let's just eat. Yes, please, let's eat. Woohoo! Oh God. If God even exists, these donuts. You're not religious, right, Angus? No. Have donuts ever made you think twice? No. Thank you for the follow, Setsu the Almighty. Thank you. Okay, which one do we take? Because they are all so good. Creepy Iowa. Ooh. Which one looks ugly enough that we should eat first? Find your clips on YouTube. Oh god. I swear to god, the clips channel has like the most subscribers out of all of them. I'm glad people like it though. I'm glad you likes it though. Thank you. So how's our son working out? He's in our living room. He sure is. Pretty great. Yup. Oh yeah, sounds pretty great. Okay, let's see. Which one of you fuckers is gonna go? Oh my god. Backstack! Oh my god, that's awesome. That looks like a snake. It looks snakish enough to me. I did not even mean to take that. I didn't mean to eat that. I was gonna put it down and grab another one. I didn't say the big snake. Greg, you're awful quiet. Just eating. Never had a problem talking and eating at the same time. Well, the ugly one. Why am I like this? Oh, donut sick already. It smells. Dude. Donut Wolf? The robot thing. I thought you'd like it. I smell and you like me. Yeah, to both of those things. Greg spent a lot of time and effort in that robot because he thought you'd love it. No, he did it because it was fun no matter what could happen. Jeez. Ugly one. I like the way they did the eye one though, like that is very cool. Oof, feeling woozy. Angus, you're being rude. I'm being rude. We're trying to get out of here, both working our asses off, and you come waltzing back into town, and suddenly Greg is breaking into grocery stores. Abandoned ones! And, like, stealing car batteries. Abandoned ones! And messing up our already crappy apartment. Hey, dude, come on. Wait, how is this my fault? So true. Whatever, I'm eating. We'll keep the eye one. Oh, crepes. Oh, sweet crepes. I'm falling into the sky. I think it's suitable to leave the eye one. It's kind of like how they are being watched. Ugh. It was all weird colored. Puke usually isn't that color. It was like multiple colors. You okay, May? Yeah. No. Ugh. My mouth tastes like broken dreams. I am really mad at you two. Why? I hate awkward silences, and am I like ruining your lives or something? Just tell me if I am instead of whatever this is. Do you not like me anymore, Angus? What? No, May, I like you fine. Why are you being weird then? So, Angus, I'll take this. Thanks, hon. May, remember my uncle? Sheep farm out past Brittle, out by the interstate? Yeah, kinda. When I was like 8, my parents got sick of me and made me spend like a month there in the summer, and I spent the whole time following him around. Sheep are cool. I had a stuffed sheep named Gordon. Sheep are real dumb is what they are. One afternoon before dinner, my uncle left me by the pen, and for some reason, I opened the gate. What did they do? So a bunch of the sheep basically immediately bolted, and I chased after, being all you dumbass sheep. You tried, Bug. They ran across the field and into the woods, and there was this really steep hill that went down to the interstate. Oh. Oh no. What happened? 4 got slaughtered by a semi-truck, some ran back up the hill, but 3 made it over the median and across to the other side, and they just stopped. And I got to the bottom of the hill by the road, which was like covered in sheep guts and parts. And we just looked at each other across the interstate, me waving my hands. 2 ran back, got hit by another truck. Your tattoo? Yeah. Huh, I slept the meeting. That's awful for you, for sheep. But if I was in their position, I'd have run too, and I want to be the one that got away, and I want Angus to come with me. I, like, failed those sheep, just like, you know, everything, as Vale does. That's a bit. No one even denies it. No one tries to talk you out of leaving here, and yeah, being the only queer people in town sucks. I'm here. You already left once, but I'm back. I can't stay. We can't stay. I guess. And I love Angus. I love both of you, obviously in different ways. Thanks for clarifying. We have a plan and we're working our asses off to make it happen. 2 guys, full-time, minimum wage. I have to grow up a bit. I did grow up a bit. May, you have to let me change. Sorry I was rude earlier. It's okay. Remember the time we almost burnt down the school? Yeah. Fireworks, student council posters just whoosh. God, that was a good night. Soaked from the sprinklers, running through the parking lot, laughing our asses off. Oh my god, yeah. That was maybe the best night of my entire life. It's one of the all-time greats. Kids still talk about it. That night lives on, man. Well, we can at least be legends. Forever. Well, tonight was a complete bust. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing, Angus. I'm sorry too. It's cool. And I have an idea. Oh yeah? You up for one more big crime? You can come this time, Angus. Do a crime with us. Oof. This thing is gonna really freak some kids out. Yeah, dude. They're gonna tell stories about this thing. They'll never know what it is or how it got here. You guys sure you're okay with it? Yeah, this is a good home for it. Leave it for the kids. Let it be a legend. Yeah. Too bad it didn't fall on you. Too bad I didn't get your arm caught in the gears. Too bad both of you didn't get trapped in the car after a wreck and explode all over the road and have to be scraped up with a snow shovel. Nice. Decent capping. Alright, well, moving on. Yep. Goodbye. Nice. Hi. Hello. Oh wow. Are you okay? No. Okay. So what's going on? I don't think I can talk about it. You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten. I wish I could. Why can't you? I don't even know. That's how it is sometimes, but it's not always a great reason. I know. It's just, I've been having these dreams and I keep thinking I see a ghost. A ghost? And I've had these horrible nightmares that feel really real, and I think something really bad is going to happen, and I've been running around doing all this stupid stuff, and where's it all going? What even is my life right now? I think I patched up some stuff tonight, but like, everyone is on their way somewhere else, and I had that big fight with Mom. Kid, it's okay. That's not even counting the money problems. Yeah, money problems make everything worse, I know it. And I can't do anything about it. I don't even know if I could hold down a job, and how am I ever going to survive, and, shh, kitten, take a breath. Okay, okay, okay. Why don't you get some sleep? Can I just stay down here for a bit? As long as you like. And then cut straight to this garbage. Are you okay? No, Medea. So true. So true. Malloy. Garbo. Ever think about, you know, the afterlife? I don't have a life as it is. Why, Garbo? Do you think there's someone up there watching? Hey, I just hope anyone's watching at this time slot. These are the big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger, Malloy. Are you a churchgoer, Garbo? Hey, the last time I was in church, they hadn't invented religion yet. You were making it up as we went along. Okay, so we all think there's a god, right? We should have potlucks. Can't have a church without potlucks. You could, Malloy, but it would be a whoppa. Whoppa, whoppa, I can't remember how it goes, but like, coming up next, Garbo and I contact the dead, like that one TikTok audio. Great, now the next time I play this game, that's all I'm gonna think of. Oof, okay, the next day is gonna be like, oh, the big one. And then shit starts to get real. Why do I keep missing notice on my phone? Cause I'm not getting noticed, I don't think. I'm sure it's fine. Whatever, okay. Chat lots up messages, and then bed. Not for me in the real world, don't worry. Thank you. Hey man. Hey man. Sorry about, like, everything. Are we still apologizing? Can we be past that part? Sorry, I mean, you know. Night, tutor. Night. Second on me today, turn up founder Mike Eggplant to buy postal service. I need to start reading that, I keep forgetting. Hey B, you up? Yes ma'am, what's up? Nothing, little sick from Donut Wolf. Yeah, that's why I don't go there. It's so good. How can it be so good and so, like, mean to you? It's a wild world, May. Anyway, I puked and then we dropped a robot in the woods. Okay, I'm too sleepy to try to decipher that. Go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Shackle. So cute. I don't think we dream now. I don't think so. I think we're just gonna... Who knows? Well, the final day. Not the final day. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Science feed. New research indicates that things don't necessarily have to be as bad as they are. I don't know what to make of that. Let's just go. Let's just get on with it. We're gonna try and finish the game so we can do South Park on Wednesday. I just do South Park Wednesday. Jeez. Feels like it's been years since I got back and saw this again. Hey, bird. Things are, like, really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, bird. Let's go read all the things we've communicated with before to see if there's anything new. Innocence. Good morning. There's my little sunshine Daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse. Okay, well, I'm going to make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, geez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby, and I'm making you an appointment. May, hun, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems in the house, and I'm just so sorry. We wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. May, it's okay. Really, we'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done and we're a family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hon, please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too. I keep the really good prescription headache meds on my nightstand. I can, like, give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, you know, short. Half would be fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay, let me know if I can be any help. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, hang on. Darkiplier Z, I can't read that too. Darkiplier Z, thank you for the follow. Okay. Shit to do, people to talk to. How did I know we were gonna run into Aunt Malcott before the big bad danger? Oh god, what do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know we ran a test in that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh really? Yeah, I thought you'd be interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man in medium build and he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That doesn't mean anything yet, I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Okay. Yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. I still think she's in on it, in like some way. I don't know. Hey, Summers. Jeez, May, are you sick? Nah, just tired, got a headache. Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear any poem? Always want to hear any poem, Summers. The stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark and never park. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for longest night. Oh? Longest night, night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling festive. You noticed anything, like, weird around here lately? Weird as in missing kids. I don't think so. Not recently, at least. That Casey kid last spring, but he weren't a kid no more. Maybe someone else from another town. I'm sure I'll remember. You know I asked that, but didn't expect you to know. I read the paper. Forecast is thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gonna get cold soon. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. Don't bode well. What I'm about to do will not bode well. That will lead to, like, very bad things. I mean, breaking in somewhere should automatically mean bad things, but whatever. And a boing. Well, it's been an hour. Progress is great. We are nailing it. I have so much to do. so many birds. You okay? Yeah. I'm like only half here right now. I'm just tired. Are you sick or something? I don't even know anymore. You should get some cold medicine and some crackers and ginger ale and lay in bed and watch bad movies. Thanks for the advice, Doc. Don't mention it. May? You okay? May? Oh, sorry. Spaced out there for a sec. You should, like, see a doctor. I'll get around to it. Thanks. No problem. Alright, well, I'll probably see you later. Probably? Nothing certain, I guess. Okay. See ya. I just love being able to say that. See ya drops through the fucking roof. It's like... Okay, that's gonna sound really, really stupid. Is that what it's like when people go into the backgrounds? Like, 1 minute they're there, and next minute, like, clip through. I know it's like clip when you go into it. By the way, did I mention that I found a South Park fanfic where 2 of them got into the back rooms and then somehow get out and then started working at Walmart? Oh, I just remember I talked about that in Snapchat. Mega statues of stern dudes for miles here in Possum Springs. I know Bruce is gone. I just don't know if, you know, Pastor K is gonna be up here or not. South Park backgrounds. Okay, it wasn't like a full backrooms fanfic. It was like a chat fic where it's like, oh yeah, we're in the backrooms. Yeah, tell like me this. I'm so curious. Okay, I will find it and I will post it in chat. But I'm warning you, it is like everything. Where the fuck is it? I'm gonna actually find this. I gotta scroll through my recent thingies. Hang on. Trying to read too many fanfics. I think it's in. Oh my god, it's in the episode description. That's why I started reading it. It's round here somewhere. I like it for me. Okay, here we go. Floor for group chat. Coffee. No, coffee like. Okay, I'm gonna post this in chat via my phone. So 2 of them do end up in the backgrounds. It's not like the major point of the story, but it does happen. Okay, that should work. There we go. Anyway, I knew she'd be up here. Wonder where Bruce has got to. Actually, I know. Really? Yeah, he told me not to tell you yesterday. Tell me what, May? Bruce is going home. He... What? Yeah, he's going home to his kids. I guess they're all waiting for him. Oh. He seemed pretty happy about it. Okay. Thanks, May. Are you not happy about this? Thanks for letting me know. Oh, don't tell me. Never mind, I'm not gonna... Shh. Anyway. But yeah, honestly, reading the description of that, I did not actually think... I was like, are they playing an online game thing? But then it's like, no, we were just in school and then we fell. But yeah, it was funny. See, you can't resist coming here. That's God calling you. Oh jeez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun, like nature. That is such a creepy statement. I find it comforting. I got this creeping dread thing going on, so just ignore me. Okay, hun, can I do anything? Not really. Love you. What is it? I don't know. Purposely committing this scene to memory. Taking a brain photo. Yeah, like when I was a kid. Your dad was great with the games to keep you quiet in the car. He sure was. We still do it now. Got your picture. Got yours too. Love you, sweetie. You too, Mom. I'm so worn out. Why don't you go take a nap back in the library room? Oh wow, I haven't been in the library room in years. It doesn't get a lot of use these days, but it's nice and quiet and peaceful. Okay, I might do that. Door back there's unlocked now, so have at it. I'll be out here. Thanks, Mom. No problem, sweetie. There we go. No. It's like right up there when the music from Minecraft is like my favorite game music. Okay, we gotta go see Germ. Not gonna forget that this time. So I've seen like a few backrooms videos. I've watched Jacksepticeye I play the games because I always think his reactions are most funny. What was the one I saw recently? It was I think it was 1998. Yeah. I think it was like whichever that one was where the game like picks up your voice for your microphone and you have to be like quiet when you eventually run into that monster. It's like the fucking story behind that game was like so cool and like so sad at the same time. That's what I'm gonna say. I probably said too much, but it doesn't matter. Next spoilers too, which is really like spoiling the entire lore of that game. Like forget South Park episodes, I still look cover. Hey Germ. Hey May. Totally, what's up? Other than the obvious, you seem something too. Do I look any different? To me you do. Thanks for your attention. Do you want to come? Got a trampoline. Sure. Alright, let's go. I do like going to Germ's house. It's weird. This is really weird. Why? I never pictured you coming from somewhere. Thought you just like appeared one day in a parking lot. Oh. Sorry, that was weird. It's cool. A lot of folks from town never come back up here. Got a lot of cars. My uncles are here a lot. They fix cars with my dad. Do you drive? I bike. Better for the environment. I just keep finding things out about you. What? We're all gonna die from temperatures and water. Is this, your tire? Nah, it's for my sisters and my cousins. You have sisters? Yeah, they're out at church stuff right now. That's why I invited you over. It's like adults night here. Adults night? One night a week, no kids. Okay. Okay, you should meet my mom. Should I? It's polite since you're eating dinner here. I was kidding. I couldn't tell. You okay? I'm nervous. Why? Come on. Well, this is fun. I do always love coming here. Hey, Mom. This is May. She's eating dinner with us. Hi. Hello, May. I hope you like sloppy joes. Who doesn't? Nobody in this house. I thought you two should meet before dinner. That's very thoughtful, Jeremy. I'm gonna introduce May to Grandma. Oh, is that what this is about? What? Can I? You don't need my permission. Whatever happens is on you. What? Come on. Nice meeting you. You too, May. Whatever happens is on you. Sounds like we're about to get murdered. Ah, here she is. Sturdy girl. My granddad said that. Did you... This is Grandma. Hello. Okay, well, I'll see ya. Wait, what? You're looking at me. Sturdy is a good word for you. Big bones, stout. Yep. So, is that it? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I upset you? No. Too bad. You need to be upset. Little girl, is 3 times the trouble you deserve. You are going to go down hard, not far from here. You will go down in these woods. Were you, like, telling my fortune? Little girl, I don't know what you did. You've got a dark spot in you that one day is going to take a life. Might be someone else's or it might be yours. Mark my words, you're doomed. Okay, I'll, try to remember that. Or actually, no. This is stupid. You don't know me. Whatever it is that's wrong with me, yeah, I'm not just a fucking shell for my problems to walk around in. You get a dark spot in you. What the actual hell do you know about me anyway? I can't stop what's coming but ask you a question you can't answer. Can you haunt a haunted house? What? How'd you go in there for a second? What? I'm just joshing ya. I have my fun. What is wrong with you? I was seriously messed up. You're a good sport. You go outside now, dear. Let Grandma watch Judge Janice. Okay. See you around. Not likely. Little girl. Don't tell me what Grandma said. Why? When Grandma tells you something for you, it's yours, and if you give it away, it's gone. What does that mean? Watch this. Oh, hell yeah. Holy crap. Come on. Trampoline time! Hey, there's a familiar face. What? I've seen you a whole bunch. I'm invisible. Don't let him spook ya. He's been working on your street. Department of Transportation. You don't see us, but we see you. Oh yeah. Hi. Thanks for, fixing our street. Yep. We're nothing. Yeah, he's been doing the easy work. My crew's been out climbing all over those bridges in Saltstown. Oh, they open yet? Hell no. That'll be the day. You're Stan Borowski's kid, right? Yeah. We used to see him down at Miller's a bunch. Probably good we see him less now. Yeah. He didn't mean nothing by it. It's cool. Back when, your dad was something else. He's up at Ham Pamper now, right? Yeah. They're pretty anti-union, huh? Yeah, he's mentioned that. Yep. Your dad's alright, kid. Okay. Yeah, he's good. How do you know my dad? I don't. I just felt left out of the conversation. You tell him Ham Pamper management can go straight to hell. Okay, that's, weird. Ain't nothing weird about it. Jeremy, we going out to Hunwick this weekend? Yeah. What's in Hunwick? Old computer show. Gonna look for an old Compidon 80. Play some Wanderers of Clorigan. Bunch of dweebs over here. Yep. Okay, well if I bounce anymore I'm gonna puke. I need to keep bouncing. I'm not gonna be lonely. Alright. Well, but enter here. It's alright. Hang on. Okay, back to it. So, like, why dinner? Hold that thought. Probably does that dinner too quiet, but you know what? It's fine. That was really good. Glad you like sloppy joes. Who doesn't? What were you going to say before dinner? Oh yeah. Weird to ask, but why did you invite me up here? I don't think even Greg's been up here. Nah, Greg's cool, but like Greg's got things pretty much figured out. Yeah, Greg's the best. Like it seems like you've been having a hard time lately and I thought you'd like to just like chill out for a bit. Everybody else is like going somewhere or wishes they were, but you're just like not. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for dinner. Thank my mom. No, just thanks. I've had a really long fall. I know. Glad you like sloppy joes. Who doesn't? Gotta go now. Bye. Germ spooky grandma. Germ, a good guy. I like getting to know him better. So I think what we should do, complete the game tonight, could do South Park, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I got birthday stream next Wednesday, so that's gonna be South Park again. So that's gonna be fun. What else is my plan? Can't even fucking remember. And then we could go back tonight in the West next Thursday? Roughly. Hey man. Hey. How you holding up? Got a splitting headache. Feel like I barely slept, even though I've slept a lot. Jeez, you okay? I don't know. Can I do anything? Kill me? Bang. I shot you. Thanks. So what are you up to today? You want to check out that historical society? You sure? You seem like really tired. Yeah, let's do this. Sorry we crashed. It's okay. I'm getting used to it. Is your bike okay? Yeah, I can fix it. I'm handy. It's too bad you didn't get run over. It's too bad you didn't crash into a train. It's too bad your corpse didn't get eaten by scavengers. It's too bad you didn't get eaten by scavengers alive. Heh. So that's it, huh? Yep. Never been out here before. Me either. Oh. I thought you had a plan. Who needs a plan? We're just breaking into an old house. I thought, you know, you weren't doing crimes anymore. I got one left in me, and a promise is a promise. Thanks, dude. Best bros forever. Also, if we get caught, I'm blaming the entire thing on you. Okay, that's actually pretty fair. But we're not gonna get caught. Rights. Crimes. Yep. It looks kinda, exactly like a haunted house. Yeah. Like the one in that old movie, Figure in the Hall. That's the title. Yeah, I know. Big old house. This place looks exactly like it. Well, you're looking for a ghost, right? I think it might be looking for me, actually. Oh yeah, the other night. Yeah. Well, whoever this is, maybe we'll get some info here. It's not like a person, dude. It's a ghost. Right. Well, let's go find us a ghost. Greg? Hey, where are you? Over here. Oh, God, it's unsettling. I know exactly what's gonna happen. I always hate, like, walking through here. God, just see shadows. Ah, yeah. Found the basement doors. What? Stop yelling. Why are you talking like that? If you faith instead of F, if harder for someone, for example, a ghost, to hear that you're speaking. Prepare myself for a jump scare. I have no idea what you're saying here. Okay, we're trying to be stealthy, right? Oh, okay, I got what you're saying. Thank you. I'm not going to do that. Okay. We're fine. Nobody's here. No lights on. Doors are locked. So how are we doing this? You are going to hold the flashlight while I pick this lock. You can pick locks, I totally forgot. Yeah, dude. This is kind of awesome. It's yours. Crimes, dude. Crimes, dude. Hey, you wanna shine that light down here? Cool, thanks. Oh my god, what was that? Nothing. Uh-huh. Hey, more light, please. What the fuck? Okay, there's something up there. Told you. Alright, let's finish this. Also, watch my back. Basically, do both. Hey! You up there! Friggin' owl. Are you okay? I think so. That was dangerous. I didn't know owls attack like that. What was this fucking deal? So, we're in the basement. What are we actually looking for, by the way? The thing I read said that sometimes when someone stays late, they hear weird things in something called the map room and in some off-limits area. Technically, all of this is an off-limits area right now. True, dude. True. Dude, is that like 2 elevators? And not like old ones. Locked, too. Jeez, maybe this place is all elevators. Weird. Why would you have two? One for the ghosts, one for the normies. Private rooftop ghost party. With a ghost pool. I hope you get squished by the elevator. I hope your head gets stuck in the door and gets chopped off. I hope you fall down an elevator shaft. I hope you get trapped in a dark elevator filled with water and an angry shark. Holy crap, dude. That's... Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Looks pretty empty. And dark. Hey, where's the flashlight? Crap. I left it outside. Dude, you were being attacked by an owl. Alright, well, I can see okay. Me too. Let's look around. Closed for insurance purposes. Caution, stairs not for climbing. These stairs are original to the house and are not functional at this time. What the hell are non-functioning stairs? So are we just supposed to, like, levitate? Huh. Now check it out. Elevator number 3. Looks like it's not locked either. Elevators for miles, dude. Yeah, this is weird. Stupid nonfiction. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Why do I have to go first? It's your ghost. Okay, fine. It's not even real. What? Dude, what the hell was that? I don't know. Is someone here? No. Lights off, doors locked, no cars outside. Okay, so... Do you want to go back? Do you have your knife? Yeah? Okay. Wait, is the assumption that I'm gonna stab someone? Is that the plan now? No, I mean just in case. I mean the basement door locked behind us. Oh right, crap. Gonna have to find another way out too. Hold on, let me add that to the list. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out. This is complicated. Crimes. Crimes. Okay, other than the map room, this will be fun. Oh hey, Possum Massacre. Oh nice. You remember this, right? Not super well. Yeah, there was this big explosion at one of the old mines and it could have been avoided or something, and then the miners went on strike because they were getting screwed and killed, and like, it went on a while and other mines and places joined up like to be like, you've messed with all of us. That's awesome. Yeah, the bosses and the governor, they send in like soldiers and stuff because they're assholes. And some kid or something threw a rock at one of them and the soldiers like opened fire. Holy crap. Where did this happen? No frost on the town. There's like a marker for it. Ugh, that's awful. Bosses are bad. Bosses are bad. We're told like we're all supposed to look up to like bosses just in general, like even bad ones. Yeah, I refuse. Extremely ditto. Okay, well, nothing weird here. Educational, even. I feel like we're getting smarter. My brain is too huge as it is, dude. Gonna pop. If that happens, I'm leaving your headless corpse here. They'll be so freaked out in the morning. Nice. Oh, Ronald, I'm going to open this room for the day. Ah! I say, this chap's brain appears to have burst. Bring them all up, won't you, Ronald? Holy crap, is that elevator at number 4? How? Why? Granddad would be complaining about local tax dollars right now. That is not cool. Maybe it's like someone left a phone here and that's, probably that. Probably. Probably. Crimes. Crimes. Okay, I know what it is if we go down, and we don't need that yet. You're kidding me. Elevator number 5. Huh. Locked. I think this is as high as we're going without picking some locks, so... Ah, crap. You're kidding me. Drop the lockpick stuff out back. You're kidding me. I was being attacked by an owl. Okay, sorry. Can you, like, improvise? Need some pliers, and you got a paperclip? No. Who walking around the north today is carrying a paperclip? Nobody. So, like, okay, just I got this straight now. Shoot. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out, find pliers, find paperclip. I think that's it. This is so stupid. This is like work. This is all work. Did you hear that? Yeah. Didn't sound like a person. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay, well, let's hurry. Oh, hey, it's my neighborhood. And the highway. No hand pamper, though. Must be old. Oh, wait. We're in the map room. Well, let's be extra careful. Okay. Crimes. Crimes. There's the graveyard. And the building we're in right now. Spooky. Like we're being watched. Hey, it's my neighborhood. Wow, there's a tiny you in there, I bet. Whoa, that's... Sorry, that like made me dizzy. I'm dangerous. Good old towny century. Town center, the center of our town. Quite. Oh, I think that's the old food donkey. And the woods your ghost guy ran into? Yep. He sure gets around for a dead guy. That he does. That creepy noise again. In this room. Hey, check it out, toolbox. Repair guy must have left for the night halfway for fixing him. And hey, some pliers. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I was thinking we'd never find them and just like starve in here. There will be people here in the morning. Alright, so we need a paperclip. I'm sure there's a paperclip somewhere in this place. They probably have like an office or something. Probably have like 9 elevators in it. Oh, that thing is creepy. Oh, it's alive. Jeez, that thing's ugly. Well, this was the source of the noise, I guess. Mystery solved. Wait. No. If it was making that noise, that means that someone was in here while we were walking around. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's maybe go. No, we have to find stuff. Oh, stuff? Dude, we're gonna get tasered or something by a big bulking, Historical Society employee. Whatever, I am blaming you if this goes bad. Fine. Fine. I'm sorry, dude. Me too. I'd never turn you in. Me either. Crimes. Crimes. Okay, now we go downstairs. This is probably, like, the spookiest, I think, of, like, all the things in this game. Knew I remember this place. Other people go on weird ghost hunting adventures and they're looking for, like, cool shit. I guess I found an ancient skeleton body last night. Yeah, dude. At least we haven't met anyone dead yet. Okay, well, yeah, let's find a favorite clip. Donut Wolf receipt. Ride that chariot, Nancy. Big ass stapler. Picture of a dang hound dog. Picture of some dang kids. Find one. Alright, so I got stuff. Let's check out that elevator off and see what's upstairs. Good thing I guess it's like 12 more elevators. Alright, ready to go? Yeah, for sure. Gonna get to work. I'm gonna, like, break out of county jail someday with these skills. Dude, what are you going to jail for? Probably something like this, honestly. Dude? You need to hurry. What? Someone's coming. They're in the hallway downstairs. Crap. Okay, I'll have it done in. Oh god. Dude, the elevator. Shit. Shit. Hurry. There, I got it. Go. Holy shit, are we in the basement? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's where that elevator goes? This elevator. Yeah, so... this doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe, like, this elevator is for loading things for the map room, and, like, they use the other one to avoid the stairs. But even then... dude, none of this makes sense. It doesn't look like whatever that is following us down here. Whatever. Not whoever. Whoever. Are you coming around in this ghost thing? Ghosts don't use elevators. Why? So a ghost can walk upstairs or something, but elevators are out of the question? So the question I have is, where does that one go? Okay. Crimes? Crimes. Okay, just gotta pick this. In the dark. Jeez, sorry. It's cool, Shit. I'm gonna keep picking. You see if we can get out for the back. Stuck. We are so screwed. I'm working, I'm working. It's locked. Something locked it. Someone. We can go back upstairs? Actually, no, we're just gonna get chased around in a circle by whatever it is. Whoever it is. Dude. And... got it. We don't know where this is gonna go. Got any better ideas? Dude, clearly I don't. They have an elevator that goes from the basement to the attic with no stops in between. What the actual crap? Quick, let's find a way out. I found a window. I think there's a fire escape. Window doesn't open though. Can't move over here, can't wait now. That is terrifying. Oh my god. What is this place? Forbidden Zone. Are they starting like a weird art museum? This is bad art. This is weird. It's art, dude. What the? No, this is familiar. How do I know this? Shit, dude, the elevator! Why do I know this painting? Dude, come on! The elevator's coming back up! Hurry! Crimes. We're at the end of our crimes right now. Oh, it's creepy. Greg? Where did you go? The steps just ended. You gotta jump. Ow. You believe me now? I believe we almost get caught by a security guard or something. No, I'm telling you, I can, like, feel it. Okay, fine. Ghost. Ghost security guard. Sorry about all of this. You crashed your bike, got mauled by an owl, broke through a window, and jumped over a fire escape. Nah, dude, wasn't nothing. You're a really good friend, Greg. Psh, crimes. Crimes. Shit's gonna get real. Dude, what's wrong? Dude, talk to me! Jeez, my head. We need to talk to everyone tonight. Okay. Can you get in the bike? I think so. Okay, grab onto me and I'll get us home quick. What about the ghost? Ain't no ghosts here. Let's go. Thanks for, like, coming. Again, we live here. Yeah, you're in my living room. I'll accept the thanks. So, like, do you have an idea of what's going on? I have no idea, but there's a ghost and it's after me. I know you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe that something's happening with you, I just don't know that it's a ghost. Yeah, dude, there are like 50 better explanations for all of this. Like what? You have like sudden stress migraines and you saw something that freaked you out and makes you stress out. I get migraines. And May, you've gone through a lot of life changes recently and, I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm going up into the woods. I know this thing is up there. I know what I saw, and if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You're really gonna hike up past the basketball court? It's late, dude. Why do you all care? You don't believe me anyway. I'll go. Hmm? Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Ah, dude. So let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Aw, you guys. It's not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. We're outlaws. Thank you. Thank you for believing me. Mostly I just don't want you wandering around up there alone at night. Close enough. Alright, let's hunt some ghosts. Haven't been on a night hike in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. Why? No reason. Alright, I got work in the morning. Let's go catch us a ghost. Oh, hell yeah. I hate that fucking pin, I'll tell you that one. Grave guy. Career idea. Have I never been back up here? Fences work. Nah, people are up here all the time. I came here when I was like 12. What's up here? It's just all junk and trees and animals. What does it be? Nothing. Nothing? I was praying. Wow. Really? Yeah, let's go. Okay, just quietly. Say we had a Cypher of like Night in the Woods. They would like replace them with sci-fi characters. Here's the thing, I always think of like Kyle as May because their names sound kind of similar, like Broflovsky, Borowski, you know. V I can't picture as like anyone but Henrietta, I'm gonna be honest. She's, you know. Who would be Greg and who would be Angus though? Who would be Jerm? Jerm, I keep thinking it would be Kenny, honestly. I just... Wait. What? I think I heard an owl. Oh, hun. Greg got attacked by an owl bee. What? When? When we were breaking into that history place. I don't think they attack groups, Bug. Well, if I get mauled to death, I warned you all. I'll punch any owl that gets near you. Ah, thanks, Captain. Big dangerous Greg, scared of birds. I almost died from that owl. It was pretty funny. Wow. Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. Do you remember this the when you were 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How do you even get all of this back up in here? What's up? Nothing. Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So? It's out here in the dark. So old. So old, so old, so old. Dude! Hey, May! I'm fine. We should go back. This is stupid. No, it's fine. Ghost hunt. Woo. Fun. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll do a great Kenny impression. I'll try. I'll try. I love doing this part, honestly. It's so much fun. What the? Huh? Oh my god. Ah, Ellie's awake already. Anyone got any juice? Ah, hell. Lerv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it the moment you screwed this whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. Lerv, this is you owning up to it. One mistake? You left the goddamn arm in front of the click-clack. Because of you, God knows what's gonna happen to this town. It was your screw-up. Oh, his leg stuck. And it wasn't like you couldn't have called any of us. I sure wish you'd called me, Lerv. You think any of us want to do this? Nothing to figure out. Lerv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jeannie and the girls. They will be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. He's not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Ah, hell. Alright, Dave, you hold him. I'm sorry, Lerv. You know we got no choice, and I'd appreciate it if you stopped laying a guilt trip on us. Hold him still. Hold still as it go easier if... Alright, he's free. Lerv. Lerv. Ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourselves in more anguish. Alright. Oh, hell, let's get this over with. Wish you'd just make this easy, Lerv. Oh, God, his bone's sticking out. The hell? Shit. May Borowski? Run! Well, that's bad if the fucking cult members know your name. Well, I mean, everyone is. Oh, I hate that. Okay, we did it. We're good. Part 4. The end of everything. Oh, I love this game so much. Nice. Nice. Yep. Dude, you're way better at this than I am. I'm not this good at, like, anything. I still play a lot. Got lots of old games at home. Collect them. Huh, I've never been over to your place. I don't take anyone there. Secret. I live in a tree. I believe that. Okay, well. I could use like 5 naps. 5 good naps and 1 nap bucket. Jump in. I don't see the dude. It was outside my building last night late. Any idea who these people are? I have 0 clue. Can't come up with any explanations that aren't nuts. Getting dark earlier. Okay, so got brownies, got sodas. Hey, Captain. Hey, Bug. You making like 3 dinners at once? Brownies are in the oven, thinking about making that lasagna we got and forgot about. We have lasagna? Yeah, way back in the back. I thought that was like the wall. Nope. Hey, hon, you should maybe go sleep or something. You barely sat down in the past 24 hours. Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Someone's gotta take care of you. Dude, let me take care of you. This stuff I'm doing, this helps me. Okay, that's cool. We are gonna make it through this. We are gonna make it through this. Love you. Love you. Oh, they make me all happy and mushy. They're so cute. So is she dead? No idea. No response from her parents. Maybe they're at the hospital? She might be like brain dead or something, more so than usual. Dude. Sorry, that sounded funnier in my head. Jeez. I used to skate. I wasn't super good at it. I can skate. I am a skater. Skate to create. I do what I like. Guys, this is a bad situation. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Wait, everybody shut up. What? I heard it too. Seriously, what? There's someone standing outside the door. What? Everyone be very quiet. Crap. Why do I think of like... Okay, has anyone ever seen or heard of like the horror story of this girl who hears her mom calling her downstairs, and as she's going down, her mom suddenly grabs her and pulls her into her room? Like, I heard it too, and it wasn't me. Like, I saw 2 short films based in that. Oh, they were so creepy. They were so good and so creepy. I loved them. That's one of the things when I'm like, I heard it too. Thank God, I thought I was gonna like walk forever. God is here, in this room. I believe that times like this we can call out and know that our cries are heard. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May. That'd be nice. May is my friend. Please, God, let May be okay. She's really a nice person, even if she doesn't know it. I wrote her a part in a movie I want to make, Frill Kill Witch Cult. I know she'd appreciate that. Who were you again? Lori Myers. Thank you, Lori. Anyone else? May is a good girl. She and I explored the stars, and she loved to hear about them. I am sorry. It can be difficult. Anyone else? I've always known May as the kid down the street, a little younger than me, but tough. I've been through it in the past couple of years, addiction, jail, rehab, divorce, and I just think it's not fair that May, of all people, should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? This is all a bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Selma. Anyone else? I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace, and I called the police on her more'n once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Thank you, William. I'll speak up. Go ahead. May was a daughter to all of us on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out what exactly happened to her. Oh, we know. Her friends told us. Yeah, they were out in the woods at night down the end of Center Ave, and someone was out there hunting illegally, and they got shot at, and May fell, and she must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time, and... Oh. Well, I hope she wakes up soon and tells us all about it. See if she remembers who done it. I'm sure she... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What's happened to this one? Do we know you? Are you here to clean up? Nah, I'm supposed to be fixing a door. In here? Nope. Okay, so she's gonna be fine. For today, at least ways. What? What? Who were you? Janitor. The house is gone. May. Oh, thank God. What did you say, May? It's dead. What's dead, honey? May, honey? Everything. I'm gonna pause for a break and I'll come back and we'll keep going, okay? Alright, let's keep going. Uh, and away we go. Crap. Greg. Holy crap, May? It's May! Holy shit, dude! I thought you were gonna be dead. Not yet. You came back to life. I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down. You can sleep in our bed. I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just like wandered out of her house? Yeah, and all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there. I sure hope she's alright. Me too. She's a good person. Both of you. Shh. Now. What? It's life noisy. So how well do you know this guy? We order pizza, what, twice a week? At least. From out by the highway now since Fastability's closed down. I thought you two were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyle, B. Okay, well just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keyhole. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light and I guess hide here until we die. Alright, well as long as there's a plan. Hello? Look who's awake. It's him. It's the pizza guy. Pizza's here! So what happened? We called the cops. You ran and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. Did you die? No, just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. I had this dream, or like a vision, or I time traveled. I don't know, I'm like in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. B is there? B is here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. I will. May? I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mom. Love you, sweetie. You want a brownie? Nah, I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there, so I'd like puke my actual guts out. Alright, you need your guts. For the moment, at least. What even was that game? Werewolf Shred the Gnar Free. Wow, I played this at Casey's house like years ago. I played it yesterday at home. Cool. Dude, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I guess so. Not really. I was like really worried. You were correct to worry. It was bad. Yeah. Don't ever get seriously injured again, okay? Can we all hit the sack? Sure, dude. Hey! Everybody go to bed now! Holy crap. See you all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? Safer for me, at least. Nobody's been following me. I wasn't in the woods the other night. Oh, right. I'll keep an eye out. Also, I got mace. You carry mace? Since that dude followed me home that one time. Oh, right. Hey, May. Yeah, Jim? What's your name short for? Margaret. Take care of yourself, Margaret. You too, Jeremy. Okay, it's like two simple lines and they make me so soft and mushy and like happy. It's like, it's like cute little platonic friendship moments. Like, just make me so fucking happy. They make me, I don't know, difficult to explain. Cute romantic moments as well. It's like a mix of the two, but still. Anyway. Hey. Hey, Greg. You awake? Yeah. Do you know why I beat down Andy Collins 6 years ago? Back then you said you went all crazy, but like that's not really a reason, I guess. I was playing that game where you like dated ghosts. I remember that one. Had a hot skeleton. Alistair or something like that. Yeah, you were crushing on those dank bones. I was playing it like 24/7 until this one afternoon and suddenly like something broke. It was just like pixels. Your computer broke? No, like reality broke. The characters on screen, like I felt like I knew them, but they weren't people anymore. They were just shapes, and their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed, they never had feelings, they never would exist either, and it felt so sad, like I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me, alone. And like that realization, like dumped out of the screen into real life when outside in the tree out front. I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window now, which is a thing. Just a thing that was there, growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by and he was just shapes, just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe, just dead. Dude, why didn't you tell me? I don't know. What could I have said? This all happened like the day before that softball game. I mean, I was there in the stands. I watched you do it. I was so scared for you. When Andy stepped up, it was like, and he was just shapes too, just lines someone wrote, like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and just, I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat, just shapes, red shapes all over the grass. There wasn't that much blood. Oh God, I made him bleed all over the place, Greg. I wonder if he like wondered why, what he'd done. He was probably an asshole. No, dude, I didn't know him. Neither did you. Well, then you have to go to therapy. Yeah, Dr. Hankin is journaling. Dr. Hank's messed up one of my two fillings. Yeah, he's not good at what he does, which I guess is understandable because he does like everything. I meant to ask you, did that journal shit, did that actually work? Kinda, sorta. It helps me, like, grab onto things and keep them in one place. Whoa. But since that whole thing happened back then, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while. College is for losers. Dude, listen, okay? Sorry, dude. I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was this statue, like the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And it was pointing down at me. And I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pieces at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. Dude. And finally I got up the courage to leave and I came home where everything was fine, where I knew everyone and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez, dude. Something broke in my head and my life. Dude, you should have called me. We could have come and rescued you. Would have like kidnapped you. I like couldn't call home either. I couldn't even talk to anyone. I don't even know why. I didn't even come home for longest night. I just stayed in my room in bed. That's horrible, dude. I I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here and everything made sense for a few days, then all this and dude, dude, shh. You're gonna be okay. I'm so scared, Greg. I know, dude. We're all freaked out right now. You need to sleep. I'll be here all night. Night. Bye, guys. Love you. The hole in the center of everything. What are you? Are you actually a ghost or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine. Let's do this. Nice shot. Wasn't aiming for his shoulder. You fucking shot me. Hey, asshole, get away from her. 3 of us, 1 of you, and none of us got balls sticking out of us. I am gonna fucking kill you. Yeesh. Ah. You okay, dude? Hey, jerk. Why the hell are you out here by yourself? This is all because of me. Oh yeah, dude. All your fault. You definitely made those dudes creep around following us and like kidnapping someone maybe. Yeah, you did it with your fucking mind control powers. Dude, come off it. It's in my dreams. Dude. Dude. You don't get to do this, okay? I don't get everything that's going on with you, and I'm not saying it's not happening. I believe you, okay? I do. But you don't get to die on me. You are not gonna do that to me, okay? But dude, I am not gonna lose you, okay? You can't make me lose you. Would you let me go like this? Dude, this is cheating. We've been best friends since forever, you big dumb idiot. And even if this was somehow all in your head, which it isn't, I would still back you to the actual God's honest end. Jeez, me too. Clearly we all would be. I shot a dude for you. Come on. And if we keep talking like this, I'm gonna cry and Greg. Thank you. Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess. Oh, I have to go alone. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. If he's up in the mine, you might be able to corner him and tie him up. Or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help if you need it. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go die or something, but hopefully not. Kill. Gates open. Oh, jeez. What? We could, like, block it shut or something. Ah, dang, you're right. No. You have to go down in there. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang bang. Hang on. It's like a weird feeling that there's dust in my throat. I was the only way to know how to describe it, but it's fine. Jeez, spooky. I don't think we gotta complain about spooky. We left our precious robot boy out in the woods. That's spooky. Nah, dude, we created a legend. What are you two even talking about? It's been a weird few days. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this? Yeah, May, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Alright then, down we go together. Oof, that thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years, generations even. Are you our tour guide now? We have possums bring stories and pamphlets at the shop and I get bored. This is in the brochure. Well, here we are. May, you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like, it's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy, but thanks. Shh. I heard something. Down there. You going to be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, we'll be silent terrors. We'll be ghosts. Okay, this is where it gets kind of creepy. Looking at the background of it kind of freaks me out, because, like, it's like that dream said, making a tear in the sky. We're in the tear in the sky. Oh, I do not like that noise. Like, okay, I think a lot about this game, because, like, there's so much to think about, so many theories, so many things. And I'm still no close to figuring out what the hell it all means. Door. Tunnel. Whatever. Here we go. Ah, jeez. What is this place? Looks like a church or something. And like, junk. Oh god. Oh god. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh god. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, so we're like 5 times scarier than you. There they are! They're right there! I'm gonna kill them! Ed, you'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call. I am sorry. It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town by family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay. So he could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason and he's not gonna let you leave until he's had a say. Well, he's already got an hour for the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that he kidnapped that kid at Harfest? He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl, you don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh, God. I've seen this. Or I've felt it. It was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it 20 years back or so, after the West Mine closed out past Brittlebest Schumacher. Last supervisor was out there when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials and date in the door. Then you get this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole, copper, abandoned chute long before any of us were born, too close to water, and that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing, but that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared, never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper till I'd bust through that wall and finds this place, and Jim walks right into that hole and never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer, but someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl, in dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. What is it? Black goat. Not even black like the color, black like the space between the stars. He's down there in that hall looking up at us right now. He don't talk to ya, he sings. Why would you just do something a hole in a cave told you to? You gotta understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving, government didn't care, only wanted our votes, just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants while we worked ourselves to death. Here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You all dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Answers? Ed explained it to a few folks and they didn't believe it, but he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? Once he takes a shine into it, rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it, but they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. Picked? First one was Tom Turner, who, believe you me, was a bastard, just pure trash. We got him down here and in the hole he went. The next week, flowers blooming all over the hills. You throw them in the hole? They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing and someone's trying to find someone. Was that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been... Oh God. Oh no. How many people have died down here? Oh, I'd say 3 dozen, give or take. 39. Am I the only one keeping steady count? I do now. Early on, I think we all wanted to forget. I still got a feeling heart. It still hurts. Yeah, that dirtbag kid from the spring. Casey? The Hartley kid. All he was going to contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad. It was a rap sheet a mile long before whatever sad end he'd wound up at. We did him a favor. You killed Casey? Oh my God. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned a lab when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor. Oh God. Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg. He was my friend. Alright now, throw it down right now or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bullet sticking right out of your eye. Bang. Bang. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. I... Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. Dang it. You're monsters. None of this is happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old males puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. Ever seen that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster. A job become a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together where it won't be just shapes. I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old, and even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club for someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back, the kids never come back, everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death, and soon we'll all be dead, and this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave. No one's gonna stop you, but understand that you don't know who we are out there, but we know who you all are. And for they gotta leave, and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Ede. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Ede, I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. So and you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move, you guys. I'll carry you. My brain is in pieces right now. It's all just empty. Everything's empty. What are we going to do? We'll crack that one when we're far away from here. I don't know if I... Shh. Talk later. Old stuff in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey. Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I got it. Oh, really? Too tired to explain it right, but, like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which was what had happened, like, a long time ago, or how they remember, or, like, picture it, and things it gave them. And so, Casey and that kid at Harfest, and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh, I thought I... Holy God. Is everyone okay? May? May! May, say something! Why are we laughing? Dude, it's okay now. We messed that guy up and he's not coming back. You're gonna walk out of this. So how are we getting out of here? Shh. Let May rest. I feel air coming in from somewhere, so we're not gonna suffocate. Okay, well that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. So... Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered again, which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's a charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I could walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. Yep, that's some fresh air, alright. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water. Right. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college on the bus, I had this dream, or maybe I saw it at the window. Last leaf in the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared all the time, and the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over was over long before I got here. So long hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die, but when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose, I want to get beaten up, I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends, and you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again, and I want it to hurt, because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... May! Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Uh-huh. Hey, there's light over here. Did you smell that? I bet he did. What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough at least. Brochure. Hello! We're down here! Don't ask us why, please! Go get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night. Hey, I can try to make it out. No, I can like... Okay, yeah, are you up for this? No. But that doesn't really matter, because I'm even less up for us starving to death. Ah, dude. Thanks, man. That's very nice of you. Ugh, that's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. I do like that music. I like the just wait. Let's get the paw. I got the face. This place. Huh. Hey, May. Germ? Yeah. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We were all stuck down there. You're at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? Yeah. Can you go get it? He's just like me. Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods. My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Germ, could you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dynamite. What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small. Okay, that works. Thanks, Germ. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay. Bye, guys. There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense. I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys. No, they're all still alive down there. Oh god. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like, it's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think, at least. This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. Hey guys, are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here, and I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. I don't even understand life. I think you get taught that you have a lot more control of the world than you do. I just walked into all of this horrible stuff that was already happening. We all did. And I guess that's really scary, like who knows what's gonna happen. But I guess you can like connect things or connect to things. Sometimes you need someone to be the something you don't have, even if it's something you're supposed to already have. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kinda killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. Am I ever going to have a handle on what just happened? I kinda hope not. I just hope it's over. I want us all to get free of it. I don't want it to just be part of some horrible story. I want to like grow a giant and pick you all up and carry you someplace safe. Sorry, I'm all rambling now. I just gotta believe there's ways to escape, or at least move on. Germ, buddy. Jeremy, don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. You're like the most stuck here of anyone I've met, but you're the least trapped. That's some beautiful shit, dude. I think I pretty much love Greg more than anyone ever. I don't know if better friends exist. We're like old shoes that go together. I'm sorry I caused drama between you and Angus, man. Angus, I give you Greg as a gift. Remember to water and feed him. If you ever hurt him, I will kick your ass into the ground. He was mine first. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh shit. Haha guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't even know what I'm saying. Log off me. Log off. Weather service, snow in the forecast. Are you ready for what's coming your way? Oh yeah, it's gonna be lightly snowing outside. We're gonna skip some interactions. Epilogue. Stars. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to go get the final constellations! Oh, this is gonna be so beautiful. God. It's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. I love how we got that beautiful shit that we're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. May, honey, is that you? Yeah, I'm back in the kitchen if you want to talk. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Sure, Mom. You're an adult and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here and you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules just because, honey, you could have died the other night and then you just left to hang out with your friends. I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Mom, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can float the pancakes in the air. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hun. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Sure. Far from here, the ocean's roaring. Far away across the den, I hear the Lord call their children, bringing in, bringing in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord call their children, bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment. Talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is. It is nice. Oh my... Jesus. People who died in the mines around here, could you be any more on the fucking nose? Hey Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Aw, Dad. Why? I've mined, I've made glasses, and a heap other stuff, but this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't. Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Work is supposed to be able to talk. Work is supposed to be able to have a life. Work is supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to at least. My friend Jerm, his dad works for the Department of Transportation. He talked about you getting a union going at Ham Panther. They fire you just for talking about it. Is that legal? Legal don't always matter. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while, but here... I got something for you. Got it out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? Door in the crawl space. That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No. Really? You sure? Yeah. Granddad must have had it from the old days. May. Thank you. Wow, looks bright and new like they just pulled it out of his soul yesterday. You show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit. May. Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May. Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out. I will breathe fire, Dad. Love you, kitten. Be back later, Dad. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet, see if they even work still. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. With a little hmms, other dums. Oh, great. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May. Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May. Okay, fine, thanks, bye. I love her sauce. Hey, May. What's up, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine, and those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. You ever take pills that make you pee? It's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if you ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. You're the best, Selmers. That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Cars sliding up and down this goddamn hill, Colleen. Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side in this one. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. Well, let's close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important and the most thought out. What the? We're gonna do another water balloon toss. I nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen, too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. We could just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right in this one too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Ugh, I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own fears with a cinder block. Alright, well now that's settled, what are we doing about the roads? Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions. Ha ha ha, move out, troops. Fucking morons. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. I should start doing my own laundry. Sometime. Damn it, I can't even fucking do shit. Yep. Alright, get up. Sorry, squirrel. Hey, May. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at? One more. The final one. Bye-bye, Big Snack. Bye, Adina. I am way too tired to do your story, so... Is it up? Found it. Let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker. The Firemaker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it for light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. Huh. This star makes me want to cry. Crying? On my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. I think we have discovered them all. Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them, wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them, and we just, like, found what they made for us. Is that not a discovery? Not really. Maybe not in the historical sense. We did not create the stars or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something? Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened because hearing it happen to you. That is nice. It's not bad. So what now? Supermoon is coming. What is that? A giant moon. Ooh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make the hot chocolate one at a time. That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chazikov. See you soon, Stargazer. Hey, it's you. Yup. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? No, I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something, and sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Huh. Well, it's done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Ha ha ha. Wait, how do you know my name? Holy crap. Taco place! This is the best thing that's happened in this town since we got internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago because it's internally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to tour on a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a gift. Barbaric times. God, life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. It's so sad seeing those two up there go from 2 to 1. I don't know. Huh. Jem's not around here today. I better not have ran past him. Didn't run past him, he's just not here. Plack. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do you band practice? Yeah. God, there's no more band practice. We're just gonna talk. Jeez, that door never gets any less stuck. Worse when it's cold somehow. I'm so ready for Cold Weather. Oh, I hate winter. Winter's good, actually. Nobody here yet. Bunch of slackers. It's like they don't even want this band to succeed. Where would we even play if we wanted to? I have no idea. Go play those Legion Hall shows in Fort Lucin. Oh wow, those were fun. We'd be the oldsters now. Yep. So, you okay? Not really. I mean, are any of us? I don't know. Angus slept pretty soundly last night. Suspicious. Do you think those guys can get out of the mine? I guess we're gonna find out pretty quick. Did you notice anyone missing today? I don't know, but I don't think a lot of those guys are people I knew. Never can tell. Never can tell? This kind of thing happen to you often? Oh, all the time. So, like, I didn't really get what even happened down there with you and the whatever that was. The murder cult of dads. Sure. I kind of get them. Really? No. Yes. I don't know. It's like a porch light that's on and there are all these bugs around it and then the light goes out and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back, like I was telling you about on the couch last night. God, that was last night? Seems like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. What a weird fall it's been. Yeah, I mean, even aside from last night, weirdest couple weeks of my life. Oh man, if you even knew, I went to Germ's house the other day. Holy shit. I've never been there. Oh, it's nice. Up in the woods, got trampoline. Ah, lucky. So his grandma told my fortune a little vaguely. I could have just been hearing what I wanted to hear or something. Jaren told my fortune once. Maybe it's like a family thing. How did he do it? He left it like bite marks in some pizza we were eating. Pizza monster. Did you eat pizza with Jerem's grandma or something? Nah, just looks at me. So what did she tell you? I mean, if you squint, sorta what happened last night. I mean, she was also like really rude about my whole, brain issues. Blech. But still, kind of spooky. And like, okay, so there's this other person, this girl Lori I've been hanging out with. It was Lori. Lori Myers. She's like 15, lives out by the tracks. You're hanging out with teens now. She needs a role model. That's nice of you, dude. We were doing this thing where you put these little metal guys in the tracks and the train runs over them and they get all deformed. Oh yeah, I used to do that with pennies. Guess I wasn't thinking big enough. Germ's grandma and just all of this, like there's some sort of thing under this holding it all together, but not because it cares about us. The thing in the hole, the ghost streams or whatever, which I barely remember now, even like Possum Springs, like we used to have a lot more jobs and people and stuff, and now we don't, and none of it's anyone's fault, really. Anyone here and now, at least. When I was squishing those little toy guys with Lori, I was like, whoa, this is us. I don't know, it's all like dream logic or whatever. I feel like there are these giant, like when the mills and mines shut down, but those assholes down in the tunnels thought they could bring it back, or like nobody goes to the church anymore, but God's still gonna come back or something, or like you leaving the sheep thing open. Hey! Like to them the gate's gone, and to you the sheep are gone, and then like my whole bullshit, and okay, lost my train of thought. Man, you're right. You have had a weird couple of weeks. You need, like, something. Yeah, man. Looking forward to longest night, something to, like, reset everything. We got in all that longest night stuff at work. You can just come down there. Earlier and earlier every year. Oh, I also gave us a rat infestation in town. What? It's like the one good thing that's happened. Hope springs, but rats multiply. Very poetical. I'm extremely poetical. They killed Casey. Yeah, they did. They killed Casey. I'm trying not to think about it. Do we, like, tell his parents? What do we tell them? I don't know. Is it worse to let them think he's alive or tell them he's in a bottomless hole in a tunnel in the woods with a bunch of guys who are going to be dead soon? We should tell them. Okay. You get to figure out what we say. I'll let you know if I ever come up with anything. Sounds good. I think it's important that we know at least. Makes it mean something. I don't know how to say it. I think we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything, or who even can care. Do you think any of this means anything? Or, like, meant anything? Does it, Gregory? Hey, babies. Hey, hon. Babies. How was work? Jeez, I'm sore from, like, everything. Gotta do stretches. So, like, can I move to Bright Harbor with you guys? Uh, I thought you, like, couldn't leave home. Uh, you guys are home enough. Or maybe I'll just visit for a while once you get settled in. Of course. Yeah, dude, that'd be rad. Hey, guys. Yeah. Thanks for saving me last night. Like, repeatedly. Not even a problem, dude. We'll save you as many times as it takes. Hey, B. Hey, B. Are you gonna say something? I don't really know what to say. What in the hell even happened last night? Ugh. Don't ask me. Can't we just, like, play a song and get pizza and think about this tomorrow? I had a dream that the world was ending. Song and pizza. Alright. Sweet. It does, dude. What? Answering a question like 2 minutes ago. What question? What were we even talking about? Thank you for the follow, Enjoyer and Blank. Like, really got your follow in super last minute. If we get like one more, we're gonna get 666. I swear if we had that overnight, I don't even know it. I swear to God. That was fun. We're gonna sit and listen to credits now. Aww. Trying to find the button for that. Well, there's 3 hours of my life I'll never get back. I'm kidding. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who came by. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Seriously, like from the last few days, I've gained like 5 followers, which I do very appreciate from all of you. That is Nelly Brick God, Auntie Hardy with 3 Ys, love that. Setsu the Almighty, Darkiplier 2, and Enjoyer and Blank. Thank you also very much. I'll be back on Wednesday playing South Park. Of course. But it's playing South Park the rest of the week, so I will see you guys then. Thanks for coming to the surprise stream. Bye bye.